Hello and welcome on to Football Arsenal platform that keeps you up to date with transfers and rumors surrounding the club, as well as the footballing world in general. Please, if you're new to this channel, consider liking, subscribing, as new videos will be coming your way every week and you don't want to miss them. Today we'll be talking about Aubameyang and his contract situation at Arsenal. The reports coming out that he and the club has agreed on a new deal that will see him extend his contract and stay at the Arsenal Football Club. And also we have a new series about Mohamed El Neni, and if you remember, he's still an Arsenal player who um, has been on a long season loan at um, Besiktas. So I think this is a very good news for us today, having Aubameyang agree to sign a new contract at the football club. It's really an immense news for us, owing to the fact that he's been our best player for a couple for about 2 seasons now, and I think this is a great news. And if this is really true, but at the moment are still rumors, if it's true, then I think we have every reason to celebrate this great news. Um, Also, we have a young lad who Ateta promoted to the first team. He has been sent on loan to League Two, which is League One, which is Sweden. Sweden. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Sweden Football Club, and a young lad is Matt Smith, and he was just promoted to the football club. Ateta gave him his chance, and now he's been sent on a season-long loan to League One team, Sweden FC. I don't know if that is a good one for the lad, but I think when young lads come through the rank, they need time, game time, so they can develop their confidence and build on that. I think it's a good one. So back to the topic of the day. The greatest news for Arsenal Football Club is Aubameyang signing a new deal. My God, agreeing to a new contract, not really signed yet, but he's agreed to terms of the new contract. So it's really good to hear this kind of thing coming out of this club, because it's a player that the club should look forward to keeping hold of him at this club for as long time as possible. Look at how many goals he scores. He's not even played in his right and desired position, but he every season he has been here. He's really had double figures and chasing the golden boot. This is a player that we we should do everything possible to keep hold of him at the football club. Um, and I can't say more than that. I'm so happy if this news coming out is true, and Aubameyang has really accepted the deal to extend his stay at Arsenal. I think for it says about 3 more years. Well, I'll be glad, more than happy to have him stay at this club, because he's one of the best strikers in the world. His finishing is clinical. He's so good in that. So I'm looking forward to more detailed news that will that will be released, or a news that will be released by the football club, stating that Aubameyang has signed a new contract extension with the club. So I don't know what you think about that, but for me, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and my joy is overwhelmed. If this news is true, then we've got ourselves a player that will keep us up, and if we bring more players who can add and support this effort, I think this club will be contending for the league. And the top four will not be something we'll be praying for, will not be hoping for, will not be depending on other clubs to make us fall into the top four, get back into Champions League football. So I think I'm so happy to hear this news coming out. And that is that for that. Let's keep our fingers crossed and wait and see how this one develops. The next piece of news is about Mohamed Eneni. He's still an Arsenal player. Those of you who are not aware that Mohamed Eneni is still an Arsenal player, he's still an Arsenal player, but was loaned to Besiktas for a season long for a long season loan. So he's been there for a whole season, and the loan is expired. I think he's back at Arsenal Football Club, and there there are teams who are interested in him, like Galatasaray, who are favored to sign him for on a permanent deal. I don't know if it's a permanent deal, it's a loan deal with an option to buy, but there are news coming out that Galatasaray are heavily linked with Mohamed El Neni. He has been at the club for a long period of time, and it's not been a success for him. And I think moving on would be the best solution for both player and club. We've had we're at the moment we're pursuing Thomas Partey, and keeping hold of him, it would not make sense for him and his footballing career, right? He needs to go to where he will have a lot of time to play, a lot of minutes under his belt. I'm not sure he will be guaranteed a starting spot, or what's the point being a very good player and being on the bench when you can go somewhere and play lots of minutes and enjoy your football. Um, he has been a good player to us. Whenever he has been called on, he delivered very very well. So I think moving on will be the best option for him and for us as a football club. If he can secure his move, I think it would be best for his career, and also we could get a fee around for this player around 15 to 20 million. It will really go a long way for us in the transfer market. I don't know what you think about this. Do you think we should keep a Neni, or sell him, or send him on a long season loan? He's no longer a young player that we'll be sending on loan and expecting to develop and bring him back. I think moving on will be the best choice for him as a player and for us too. I don't know what to think about this guy, but I want you to drop a comment in the comment section below, and let's see how that one develops. And that is it on that. The last piece of news involves the young lad Matt Smith, who has been moved from the B team to the A team, and Ateta has given him decided to send him on loan so he could develop himself and come back as a good player and work on himself. Being on loan is a period where he will gain more game time and develop his talent and harness it, so when he comes back he'll pose a challenge to people in that position. I don't have much to say about that, and that is it for today. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and like this video, because this keeps this videos going, because we produce new videos every week and you don't really want to miss them. And please we're on the run for 100 subscribers. If before the end of this month, if you can do us good by subscribing, it will be a good deal for us. Thank you so much, and I'm out.